Okay, so what we're going to explore today is grade level marker at in relation to the sea level. So first of all, that's what it's going to end up looking like. I'm going to delete it right now so we can redo it. Alright, I have this dimension default set up, so let's go into it and check it out. You want to go into the locate elevation, and where we're doing this is in Jefferson County, Colorado, and at this particular spot it's 8,400 feet above sea level. So you want to have the elevation reference in reference to the grade level marker, and that is 8,400 plus 8 inches, because in this county, or at least in this area, you have to have the slab 8 inches above the grade level, the terrain. So let's think of this in like the big picture. This house, say you took take a slice of this piece of land, stick it right next to the ocean. Well, the ocean's going to be 8,400 feet below the top of this land. So you're wanting to make the grade level the sea level. We're going to make that the grade level in this case, because the terrain is going to we're going to label where the terrain is at, we're going to label that as the grade level, but we'll get to that. So we're going to think of it this way: the grade level, just think of it as sea level, okay? And the sea level is going to be 8,400 feet below this property, so go 8,400 feet, okay? And we want it to be 8 inches. The house, we're going to have 8 inches even higher than the actual grade, the terrain. So we're going to subtract it 8 inches even further, because it's going to be 8 inches even further from the house slab, the floor level. Okay, so minus 8 inches. Alright, now say okay. Okay, and I have this already set up the way I need it to. Sorry, just give me a sec. And you will, definitely you have to have the terrain created, or the terrain perimeter created. So what you have to do is open up your terrain perimeter, or turn it on anyway. Okay, you can't do this without the terrain perimeter, so go to your auto story pull dimensions. We're ready to create them. Click it. I have it all set up the way I want it to. Boom. Alright, go here. Well, don't click there. You want to click here so you can move this out of the way, because you're going to put a grade level marker right there. Alright, so now you click here so you can get this diamond. This diamond will help you create a dimension anywhere. So that's where we need it. So, but you can create it anywhere that it can snap to. Alrighty. So we're going to snap to the grade, or the terrain, technically. And select the marker, because I want to put the marker over on the foundation, because we're going to set how far away the marker is, or the extension is from the marker. So press your space bar to open your select objects tool, and you want to press Control E or open your object, depending on what your keyboard shortcut is. And so you see these little numbers, that means it's segment 2. Okay, and extension 2, and that is extension 1. So we're wanting to get rid of this dimension, so you have this already selected because it's the first one, and if you select blank segment, it will take this out. Okay, that dimension in between these two extensions. Alright, so now you want to go to extension markers because we want to label this grade level. Just like these look, they have labels. Well, we want to label this one grade level. Alright, so in extension 1, it is 24 inches from the marker. The length away from the marked object is 24 inches. So what we're wanting to do is modify 2. So we go to 2. Uncheck use default so that can become ungrade, and you can change it to 24 to match, and it'll be lined up with all the others. And now you type in grade level for the elevation marker text, which is this. These are the marker texts. So grade level. Now I want to copy that, and there you go. Now let's do the other side. We're going to do it a little quicker this time. I'm just going straight through it. If you want to go back over it, just rewatch it. And there you go. Now you need to turn off the terrain perimeter. And it's off. Oh, I forgot to take that that marker down to 0. I don't want the other one down to 0 too. I don't like it showing these markers. Now I have a really big screen, so I'm able to see everything all at once. Alrighty. So if you have any questions, comment. If I didn't explain something well enough, just let me know. Or if this is just an easy thing to do and everybody already knows to do it, let me know. Thanks.